Hey guys, this is GoingWeek40 off of my channel, and let's see here, how many uploads did I do to this week? None other than the Pokemon 3D. Well, shoot. Sorry about that, guys. I will get back to the scheduling as soon as possible. Sorry about that. It was kind of, if I want to have the excuse, it's the finals. Because why? I want to become a smart guy. Other than that, I really got nothing else to say other than almost Merry Christmas. It's almost getting about to the Christmas. Did anybody get their presents? Alright, today I have a league battle here for today, and this one is actually quite entertaining, because it was for the fact that he showed off one of the weirdest sets I ever seen in my entire Pokemon hobby. So, and this one was one of them. I really can't do much with Basculin, so I have to switch out for Mungus. He's going to set up his rocks. He saw the opportunity to do that. And Basculin really can't touch this Swampert that much. So, I thought I might as well spore him, put him to sleep, put somebody else to sleep, either that he can, like, puts... But he has a Lumberry, and that kind of makes me a little... That kind of makes me think, wait, this is probably Resto Umber, I guess? So, anyway, he's going to be roaring me out, and then I realized, wait a minute, this is the Phaser, isn't it? And that Lumberry was just so he can nullify that little, anything that might cripple him, like a paralyzation, or a sleep, or a toxic in some sense. So he's going to keep roaring me out of there, taking advantage of those rocks very well. But unfortunately, rocks can only do so much to my team, except Durant, and he can only take four in that case. So I'm gonna be trying to Giga Drain, and he is not gonna be staying there for much longer. He's gonna be switching now for his Ferrothorn to take on the Giga Drain. I probably should have saw that coming, but then again, Amoonguss really can't do much. So I was like, okay, switch up for Don. He's gonna be expecting me to go into the chimpanzee, so I thought I might as well go in for Dolphin because, well, he is. Yeah, I might as well get off my rocks as soon as possible. But then I realized, wait a minute. Well, I didn't realize that because I didn't show much for it. They don't have the team preview, so I didn't see the Sandslash coming. So I was like, frick. There's a Rapid Spinner in their team, and most of my hazards are going to be gone. Because why? I don't have a Spin Blacker. Well, shoot. So I have to switch out for a Mungus. I'm going to be taking this thing out as quickly as possible. That's my main priority at this thing. So the Earthquake is going to be coming in. He's going to be doing as much damage as he can. It done about a third, which is pretty darn great for a Sandslash, but unfortunately, Amoonguss is a really bulky type to be in the NUL, and actually we didn't have much of a tier at that time because, well, we just said, man. So the full suit is going to be coming in. I don't want to get hit by that Ice Punch, incoming Ice Punch. He's going to be tanking that really well. Unfortunately, it isn't the Life Orb, so I really can't waste out all of his Life Orb damage. So I was like, okay, I might as well set up my Leech Seed, get some noms back in, and probably make him even more ridiculously weaker to protect recovery. Cause why? Because Ferrothorn loves to protect. You gotta know this stuff. So he realizes what's gonna go on in my mind, and I think I just. Oh, I had to set up spikes right there because there really isn't much he can do. Because I took out his Rapid Spinner, so I'm gonna take advantage of that. So, but he also sets up his own thing. So, Iron Defense is gonna be coming in, and I was like, oh boy, I don't want this thing to sit up in my face. So, Chimpanzee coming in and to take care of this thing. So. +4 coming up. Now, this shows off the power of this ape, because That's a 4-stage and probably plus defense. And it couldn't take on this chimpanzee. Unfortunately, it was a double down, but that's pretty dang good because I can switch out for Donphan, so then I can go ahead and rapid spin most of his rocks. But at that point, in the battle, it was kind of useless just rapid spinning it. So instead, I kind of wanted to set up my own rocks, but we called this out. We were expecting him to get a double flinch right here. So I live barely with not enough HP, and we both called it, and we were just laughing ourselves to the butt. So I wanted to save Donphan for Death Fodder, or better yet. So at this point, I saw his whole moveset. He has Waterfall, Protect, Roar, and Stealth Rocks. So at that point, I noticed the Swampert very well, and he already popped his Lumberry. So I don't need to worry about him phasing me out too much. And then the Roar priority. So I was expecting him to do a Roar, or either that or just go for a switch. So instead, I go for the Spore. So here I was like, okay, he's gonna be switching out for something. I'm gonna go for the Toxic, expecting probably this thing to come out. JPEG. I love how he makes his nicknames. By the way, they're just so dang creative. I need to be more just as creative as he is. I don't know why. Why am I not creative? Why can't I think this Mamungus is his nickname? So he really can't do much, even with the Rain Dish ability, but he's not going to be doing too much on me. Mamungus is a really bulky Pokemon in the NEO, and probably it really should be amped up to the RU tier. Because, well, it is bulky. I mean, it takes on so many things, especially like let me see, an Earthquake from a Haxorus. And this was a super effective hit from probably an adamant Floatzel. That is real raw defense right there, bro. So Barf is gonna be coming in. He can't really take on the spikes, so he's gonna be dying right here. And at this point, this is the epic battle: Stunfisk versus the almighty Amoonguss. Who would win? Probably me, because I got type advantage, and also I can wall him. But again, he has a Resto Chesto set, so he probably popped it out. So, at this point, we both kind of wall each other in some sense, but I had a little plan. I was thinking, put him to sleep, and see if he can get and do as much damage as I can if he goes for the Protect, because I know I can outspeed him. So keep resting and Giga Draining, and he's gonna wake up, and I went for the Giga Drain, and then he goes for a Double Protect, and that failed, and that pretty much ends me the game. Alright, see you later.